Hey guys, JPlay here, back with some more Draft Dominaria. Just the basic one this time. That event that I was playing last time has finished. Let's have a look at what we've got here. So I might try and avoid white this time, because I know I used it last time, I think. I do like the idea of that. Actually, Sulphur Falls, let's just go for that. I could go for a wizardy build, but I think I'll go for Cloud Reader Sphinx. I know I was blue-white last time, but that's actually really good. But I don't want to go for it again. Let's go for a Deep Freeze, get some level of removal going on. One of these chappies. I mean, yeah, Syncopate is handy. It's not as good as a straight counter, but bit of rescue. Let's get some instants going. And I do have some red in here, so I could just go for that. Let's take some of this mill stuff this time. Okay. Warlord's Fury is probably quite good. I don't really use it, but maybe I should. Mind you, actually just getting some more creatures out might be handy. I don't really need any of these. Low level creature if nothing else. Okay, second pack. I mean, Khan goes in everything.
I will fight for my friends.
Even if I don't have much else going on which would work. Let's get some unwind. See, I'm just too tempted by all this blue stuff to actually put any creatures in, apparently. Give something a hexproof. Especially if I can get it on the Khan. And if I do have a Khan, maybe having some of these chappies out would be handy. Let's take another Homerid Explorer because I like the idea. Aspiring Construct. Again, it works with Khan should it come out. Not getting much red. That's quite expensive for semi-effective removal. Let's get another rescue for now. I don't care about any of these. Land destruction is not that exciting. Let's get some creatures because they are sometimes handy in a deck. Yeah, let's get that to get rid of some enchantments. Oh, what's this? I haven't seen this saga before. Oh, that sounds fun. Okay, Academy Drake is just very strong. Merfolk Trickster. Flashing itself is handy. Tapping a target creature can be handy. Getting rid of creature abilities is definitely good. But I do want to add flying to creatures now if I can. Let's get another Homerid Explorer. I do think the format works well for mill, in theory. Another low-cost creature, because why not? Kelton Overseer is expensive to get its full bonus, but I do have one Saga, it's only one. Let's take another Curator's Ward. I don't really care about Befuddle. Okay, so that's that. So I've got to skim off 12 here. I don't have that many historic spells. I'll have a quick look. So that's not a bad start, but I think I'll have a quick look at how mono blue would look in this. Which I seem to be doing very often. At the last minute I'll just take out half of the bloody colours. Because if I put that back in and Befuddle back in, and then that one other artifact I had, gives me a 40 card deck with some ways to make things flying, which is handy, rescue, few artifacts, some creatures, maybe not as many as I could want, and hopefully I can last long enough to get Khan out, which would be nice. Yeah, I'll give that a go. See how it works. Hoop Boy 2020. I always read the names out and I know that on the video my face will be covering it, but Hoop Boy 2020, I like you. Right, so turn 2, 3, 4 could be sorted from that anyway, which is quite nice. If there is something which is a problem. Turn 1 is sorted. Maybe it would have been better to wait until after I'd put Diligent Excavator out, actually, come to think of it. What are they playing then? Blue, white, red, whatever the name for that is. Let's just attack with our Diligent Excavator. And then if they attack with the Gisu Journey Mage, I can chump with the Spine Construct, make this a 3/5. And that's already a good target for Deep Freeze. So I'm kind of putting all my eggs in one basket with this Diligent Excavator, so I should be a little careful about it. Okay, so maybe I should deep freeze this chap straight away. Get past that nonsense. Yeah, I don't care about that chappy. So, if I play the Homerid Explorer, there's not going to be much scope for milling in this, is there? I'm going to say if I play the Homerid Explorer, then maybe I'll start that. If I play Khan straight away, I can attack for 3. 4 even. Maybe I should have saved the Khan for a little later. Okay, so
Let us begin.
don't have many artifacts yet. I'll start ticking that up.
Good choice.
I don't really care about befuddle, so that's fine. Is it time to start ticking that down already? No, I don't think so. I think I'll put out the Homerid Explorer. So see if I can get some sort of control mill thing going on here. Say no attackers for now again. Let's make a Artifact. And then I need to remember to keep one mana open. So I bought some of these in paper there. Surprisingly expensive for tokens. They're only a couple of quid, but still. Maybe I should have put weighted memory in as well. Ah, there goes one of my Homerid Explorers. That's a shame. Okay, so let's make another one of these. Get a couple of 2/2s going.
Some solutions must be built.
And I can attack with this one now. I have enough blockers. I have the mana left for whatever rescues I need. Flying Vigilance is going to be a nuisance, so let's go. The controller has to pay 2. Which it shouldn't be able to do. Unless I'm missing anything else. And then I've still got 1 mana open for the rescue. Nice. Okay. Let's make you hexproof, shall we? That's exactly why I wanted the Curator's Ward. And if you tick up 1 more.
The choices we make reveal who we are.
I think I know which one they're going to go for. So let's just swing in the air with the Diligent Excavator. Leave the other 3 as blockers. Wouldn't mind getting this out so that I can take the Syncopate back. Which would have been handy here. Okay, now we're starting to get to the point where I might need to keep an eye on that. Can I rescue something if it has... I know I'm going to have a blockers problem if I do this. I mean, I know it's going to buff something. Probably that Sarah Angel. But I'll leave 1 open for... I'll leave 1 mana open at all times for the rescue, which is good because I can now play this and get my Syncopate back. Oh, almost played it on the wrong bloody person. because I was looking for my Syncopate. Instant, well, that's the only one. No attackers. Now, I can't remember what was in Khan's Exile. Is there a way to see that? There are 2 cards in there, but I can't tell what they bloody are. Let's just make another one of these for now.
Evil cannot withstand a righteous army.
And if they attack with Sarah Angel, I will draw 2 cards. Yeah, no, I need to keep that mana open. And I couldn't really afford to Syncopate anyway because they'd have to pay 0. $17 cards left, so it's not really enough. I'm going to keep my Diligent Excavator. +1, +5, and has Defender and Flying though. Okay, so you can attack. I'm not sure if they've thought through the Defender part. Can I do no blockers and then play the Rescue? And then I get the card draw because it had Curator's Ward on, which I entirely didn't forget. Get some of them islands out, but that's handy for the oh god, it was going for my face, not for the arm. Whoops. I have no sorceries in my graveyard to thingamy. Right, so if I play that, I'll have 3 left for Syncopate. And I can maybe mill them a little bit again. I don't have enough for that to be effective.
I battle for the forces of good.
Let's chuck some more of these on the battlefield.
There is great power in the things we make.
So if I attack with that, it'll die. If I attack with any of these, they'll die. For now, but if I can wait 1 more turn, then I'm okay. Because then it would kill anything I attacked with. It's just whether I can survive that long. So let me... Do I want to rescue this? Or do I want to counter it? I can counter it for slightly less. I'll unwind it. Untap up to 3 lands. I guess there should probably be islands. So we've got a little bit of control going on here. Okay, so attack. No blockers, and then rescue before damage. It's quite interesting. It's a bit more of a control-y style than I normally play. Huh. That's where the saga goes if it's... You know what I mean, thingamying. Right, so you get rid of some more of your cards. It's not going to be enough to make a difference. I shouldn't worry too much about the Diligent Excavator. Right, so now 20, 23, 26. They have to block a bunch of these. Sarah Angel probably has to trade with a construct. And then I can double block some constructs, but okay. And I should have enough to syncopate if they try anything tricksy, depending on what tricksy things they try. Should we just syncopate that anyway? Yeah, there we go. Job's a good one. Okay, I think this deck might have legs. I'm quite lucky about the Khan thing, I'll admit. Pulling a Khan in draft is tasty. I've got a new deck because I haven't been playing enough to get through the basic decks. Selix or Kelix or someone like that. Really, I should have Khan as my icon for this game, shouldn't I? Okay, this is a little bit high, but I guess I can get that out without the kicker, much though it hurts my soul. So then it's 1, 3, 4, 5, isn't that bad. 3 lands, could be a lot worse. Goddamn Mesa Unicorn. Okay, let's put this out with no kickers. No attackers because I want to save this to block and then swing with that in the air next time. Does have lifelink. That makes this a 3/3 in the air. Okay, none of my control stuff this time. Swing in the air. You can trade with one of those if they attack. Well, they do have 4 mana open. Let's see how it goes. This is a learning experience for me. I'm glad I've got rid of those, if nothing else. Let's chuck one of these out too, because I should be paying attention to what I'm doing with my mana base. No blockers. I'd rather take... Oh, is that 7? No. 9. 9 is a lot. But maybe I should get this out first at least. Right, so 4. That's got Bloody Menace. So that has to come through with 3, 5, 7, even if I get rid of the highest damage ones. Or even if I get rid of these two, I mean. Okay. Right, well, I thought the last game went rather well. This one, on the other hand, was pretty abysmal. Maybe I should have blocked last turn. Probably should have blocked last turn, shouldn't I? Garrett, though, or Garetho, or something like that. Nope, that's not good enough to keep. I should have probably mulliganed last time for a bit of a faster hand. One land is not keepable. Unless... No, that's just not keepable. I need to be better at this. Okay, that I can deal with. And let's keep the island on top, shall we? Time to get this middle game going. I don't have enough historic spells in my deck really for that to work anyway. Even if I do double rescue my Khan again, it's not enough to have an impact. So I shouldn't overestimate the effect of that. That's an instant, isn't it? So yeah, let's combat. Pass turn. If this attacks, I can try and trade, but befuddle. And then hope they don't have like a lightning strike or something. I mean, it would be a 2 for 2 either way, but I'd rather keep it about if I could. Okay, so they're going to be a bloody nuisance. I guess I'd better pass for that one. So if they swing with this, there is nothing I can do. I mean, I can befuddle so that it does no damage, but still, I don't need to save my Diligent Excavator that much, do I? So it's got to be that one. Must be blocked if able. Tell me what, you can go there. I did that the wrong way around. Oh well. Well, I thought I had one more mana left to rescue, but it's all good. Oh, that's not all good. I was feeling so positive about this deck at first. First game went well, and now I'm already out of my league. Especially as I got a message from a friend today. So he's the guy who got me into Magic, really. And I just told him to get on this the other day on Arena. And he sent me a message today saying he's started trying Dominaria draft. And went 7-1 pretty much the first time. So yeah. I'm looking slightly less strong. Not much I can do with this. I would have to trade for that, so 5, 8, 9 goes through, leaving me on 3. I don't have the mana left even to rest. Okay, well that's that then. Let them do the damage. Oh man, that was quick. That was a lot quicker than I was expecting. See if there's any pride I can salvage out of this, out of what It looked like such a strong first game. Maybe I should have sideboarded the red back in, but I've got to stop doing that sort of thing. Panicking a couple of games in and completely changing the deck. But the mulligan cards aren't really doing anything for me that a bit more aggro wouldn't do better. This is pretty much no early game plays. Deep Freeze is the only thing there which is worth having in an early hand, so yeah, let's mull. That's a bit better, so yeah, I'll go for that. Yeah, I can take that. Make the Academy Drake hexproof. Feeling exciting, get that 1 damage in, start smashing them to the face. Power moves. Okay. Well, at least now I know. Shouldn't be a surprise when I'm playing against blue-white. Whatever the term for that is, I can't remember. Looking forward to blue-white stuff coming out in the follow-up to Guild of Ravnica, though. I'm not looking forward to this game now. I am not a happy bunny. Okay. So we're going to take this 2. There's no point chumping for 2 and not even getting the bonus from it. So at least I can slightly slow their momentum, unless they have another counter, which is fairly likely. Okay. This is my just desserts for trying to play too control-y a game in the first round. Hoisted by my own petard or whatever it is. Let's get some of that good island juiciness out. So now I'll probably be taking 5 a turn. Maybe about to go up. So I'll save Sparring Construct to chump that. Right, so this turn I need to chump with that anyway. Just to try and survive. So I can last another turn, hopefully get another land. That'd be nice. I think that's what I'm missing in my deck. There we go. Job's a good one. Let's make that hexproof, shall we? It's only fair. I think we'd struggle otherwise. Okay, and that's that for another stonkingly successful Dominaria draft. I mean, at least I got whatever that dual land was, which I picked up at the beginning, which was tasty, and another Khan. It's not too bad, all things considered. So let's see what's in this pack. I may not have done very well, but I got some cards which I'm sure I can make use of should I ever learn how to do constructed. I already have at least 1 squee, and you have no reason to ever have more than 1 squee in a deck, I don't think. Maybe 2 at a stretch if you're feeling daft, but as soon as you get 1 out at any point in the game, any other one is just useless. Okay, and with that, cheers for watching, and I will be back soon with probably more Magic the Gathering Arena draft, because I just love Limited, even if I'm not very good at it.